Yeah, it is possible to get good at this game and make it look easy. But this is really finicky.
That's
Normally,
right.
Braden gives me crap for using that word.
Finicky?
You just used it a lot for a while.
How else am I going to talk about weird
And
dexterity
for
puzzles?
the record, it was fiddly.
Fiddly. Oh yeah, that's a worse word than finicky.
And I would say, if you don't want to fiddle, then don't come to the country jamboree. Which I think is very funny.
Uh-huh.
All
Alright, so that trap does nothing.
The trap, it does nothing.
The trap, it does nothing. Like, this guy is supposed to die in one hit from one of these traps, because it's the first level. Like, this is the tutorial.
What if it required 2 traps?
Maybe you got to put more points into better traps.
This is literally the first level.
This is literally a game from 1996. It doesn't care.
It doesn't care about your feelings. Now get over it.
Yeah. As the great poet once said, facts do not care about your feelings.
Yes. Oh, Rio with the comment. Even in the later ones of these, I couldn't quite grasp how to play this well.
Apparently, like, the person to ask is Dan Reichert, because he's apparently, like...
Oh yeah, he loves these
huge
things.
into this franchise.
Alright, let's reset this room with more traps. And
I think
try again.
I know at least the third one, which is the one that I played, you
On
more or
the
less
PS2?
kind of like... Yeah, like that's the one where you could like set up like chains where like traps will throw
Combos.
with other traps.
Yeah, you're building a better mousetrap.
Yeah, it's basically Mousetrap, the video game.
Oh, this guy can come in here? Yeah, he can go in there.
And then also remember they started to do that weird Kirby fucking breast break shit.
Uh-huh. Why aren't these traps... Okay, there's something
What
feels wrong
if?
here.
Braden Ninjutsu.
Oh,
What
I
if,
have
while
to be
trapping
next to the trap.
schoolgirls, their clothes are breaking apart?
Sounds odd.
I would say that sounds great.
Oh, good herb. This is a nice herb. This is a nice herb right here. Let's kill him for gold. Actually, no. Let's remove the soul for
Okay.
Oh, the thief of it.
I mean, I would argue that both of those things are killing him. For sure.
Yes. Alright, now let's talk to Demon Lady. She's like, good job. Just captured even the one who spared your life before. You must be heartless, or you won't survive here. Look, you have what it takes. From this moment on, you'll be the castle master.
Massel
Do what you
Castle.
will. Uh-huh, with your newly captured flesh. Now savor this sweet power.
Have you guys ever newly captured some flesh?
I mean,
Is that a
I
euphemism?
don't talk about it.
I
you know?
don't know.
So that's this game. The number of guys increases, the amount of space you have and traps you have increases. The difficulty increases, there's a time limit on some missions. It's kind of a hassle to play, to be honest.
All video games were a hassle to play in 1996. It built character.
Hey, Robo Pit is a good game.
We had Gumption.
What
back
now?
then. I don't know what
Robo Pit.
Gumption is.
What
but
is
we
a
sure had
Robo
it.
Pit?
Well, you weren't here for that.
Like Rad Pit, but robotic.
Exactly. Have you ever played Custom Robo?
Have you ever watched Benjamin Button?
I
Neither
am
have I.
aware of Custom Robo. I might have played it at a demo kiosk.
Alright, so what if Custom Robo played like Jumping Flash? Doesn't make any sense, does it?
That
Exactly.
seems like a choice and an idea, and I respect it.
Anyway, I'm about to read it. Alright, so thanks for anyone and everyone who's been watching. This is the batch of games came out for the PlayStation first in the middle of July 1996. Back in the 20th century.
worried about the new one.
That Y2K is going to destroy all of the internet.
See, here's the thing: people don't realize that like Y2K actually did massive, millions, if not billions, of dollars worth of damage to like the financial sector. It's just it was not to the degree that we thought it would be, but it did.
Well, the damage was
Horrible.
because they had to upgrade their systems.
Yeah.
It's not that it like fucked things over. It's that they spent money to change things. That's all. Like they
No,
bought-
no, it actually did destroy systems. It did actually destroy
The
systems.
ones that didn't upgrade got wrecked.
Maybe
But
they should have
anyway,
upgraded.
Absolutely wrecked.
Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you next time with the 3DO in 1994. That is a threat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like Y2K was absolutely the problem is that it was not as disruptive to consumer-related technology as was predicted, but in the financial sector in particular, actually fucking a huge problem.
Yeah, but counterpoint, fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. So what's Solstice?
Solstice is what happens when Italians who
Oh, no.
have played Devil May Cry
Italians shouldn't play Devil May Cry.
Uh,
I didn't want that to happen.
It feels like
and
someone
seen
is
the
watching.
anime Claymore
It's unnerving.
said, what if we made a video game that is at the very least better than the Devil May Cry anime? Question mark. Not the worst thing I've played, raves Arbitrary Water.
Not
You
complete
promised
trash.
me Dubiosity, but you've been playing nothing but good games.
Shut the
with this
fuck up.
series.
You weren't here when I played this last.
I was.
Yeah,
Remember
when,
that
like,
boss?
The boss turning around murdered you?
Remember that
right,
part
the
where the
giant
boss
Smaug ogre.
Remember how the checkpoint starts you off with no health?
Why would it?
Yeah, why would like dying and respawning?
You know, there.
health?
Yeah, why? You know, other video games would have like a shop in front of the boss, maybe.
Like, it has to encourage you to get good.
Yeah, and I did, and I beat that boss because I'm not a fucking garbage man. And now, out of sheer resentment, I'm continuing to play this game. Even though when Relkin read the How Long to Beat to me, I said, "Oh, I'm not finishing this."
How long
You
was
said
the
how
to
long?
beat?
18 hours?
Oh, 18 hours? You played longer games.
Let's find
Completion.
out.
Sounds like a breezy experience.
Yeah. Yeah, 18 hours.
Question, is the Berserk Dreamcast game on this list?
Oh, it could be.
It could
Is
be. couldn't
That
it?
thing
Brigand
is
on this
some
list.
dog shit.
It's also got English voice acting.
Hello, my name is Goots. I've got a big sword. Is it like that?
Something like that.
Oh, Goots. I assume they call him Goots because that seems like something bad localization would do in the 1990s. It's just like miss the part where he's supposed to be called Guts.
Yeah. Oh, I've read Japanese before. This is Goo and this is Tsu, so it's Goots. But sir, isn't that Ga? No. No, it's not.
Gatsu? No.
No, it's definitely Got. Good. And he just has an aneurysm and they're like, well, I guess we're shipping this.
Such a vast city.
Did you just fall through the floor?
Yeah.
It's a hole in the floor, right?
Look, there was a hidden thing
Is that what it was?
underneath the elevator.
Oh, okay.
It was totally worth it.
You sure you didn't just clip through the level and sequence break this?
Oh, if only. I love having to destroy 2 red crystals in order to destroy a big red crystal.
If I had 23 more followers, then I could be affiliate and people could take clips of my streams. No.
Toots my
You need
goots.
to, you
is
need
what-
to attract the people. Give the people what they want.
I
The
mean, I give them
people
what they need.
want
They want cheesecake.
Fortnite.
Just actual cheesecake. I'm not talking about the euphemism.
I
It
mean,
is now a baking
So,
channel.
like, GAT means big fat ass, but it
I-
also
Yeah.
means cool, right?
Wait, is it Gat or Giat?
Gyat.
Yeah.
Giat?
Also, Chris,
What?
don't. No.
Is this something the kids talk about?
Yeah.
Is this what you've learned from the children?
You
Is this what
Giat
the
that
TikToks
Drizzy?
is
Is
about?
that what that is?
Did you
I don't
stick
like
out your gyat for Narizler?
No, but I paid my BB tax.
Yeah.
What is
So bow
what does
bow.
that mean?
Bob, stick out your gyat for Narizler.
You
You're so
think too
bow
much.
bow. You're so bee-boo tax.
We're not gonna explain.
What? No,
Sorry,
I'm
am I
not.
am I having a stroke right now?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, but not because of the song.
Oh, okay.
Sticking out your gat.
Sticking out your gyat for Narizler.
Now we only need to start this thing again.
You're so bow bow. You're so
The
bee-boo
fact that we
tax.
had 3 to 4 Gooba streams last week is
Yeah.
a blessing. We're
It
back.
was
We are
a
so
Christmas
back, boys.
miracle. And now they're going to the Dodgers game.
Yeah, so we're not gonna have that ever again. Yeah, it sounds like they might do another Fauna versus her,
So in this game, Borgmaster, I summoned my ghost sister, who is basically my stand.
JoJo?
Oh.
So what does your stand do?
I press the circle button and she'll freeze enemies in place. It's like Witch Time, but less good.
Oh, so it's the same type of stand as Star Platinum.
Yeah.
That's a line from the famous television show, the JoJo.
Les Jojo. Yeah, Gino's least favorite TV show, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Did he only watch the first season?
He watched Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency, and then he stopped. Because he's like,
mean,
he
Battle
peeked
Tendency-
on this woman. And I'm like, yeah, but the joke is he's peeping on his mom.
That makes it better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
In context,
Listen,
yeah.
you fucking watch JoJo, and then it's like a Rosetta Stone to understand the last 30 years of anime.
Or in particular, anime memes.
Like, also specifically,
nerd culture.
like Rose from Street Fighter is literally just Lisa.
That is true.
Like, she has the scarf.
I think it's very funny that they went from we breathe real good to we now have ghosts.
Magical Sunshine Karate, which is what Super Eye Patch Wolf calls it. God damn it.
Do you think he's going to continue with Great Teacher Onizuka?
No. He's going to be like, I watched another episode, and it's just... And then my wife, we watched 90 Day Fiancé.
I do appreciate how M actually also came to the defense of the show. It's like, yo, you have to be able to see this guy, like, be a scumbag and then slowly stop being a scumbag.
I don't remember what a synergy kill is.
To be fair, I think the turn is fairly quick.
Yeah.
Like, he turns into, like, he's basically scumbag to scumbag with Heart of Gold to just dude with Heart of Gold.
In like what, 4 episodes?
In 4 episodes, he's, like, saving kids' lives.
There is that pretty bad story arc where they get stranded on an island, and it's kind of terrible, but...
I mean, that's just anime in the 90s. They're like, what if we had...
Hey,
something-
remember that Island Arc in Nadia? the one that led to Hideaki Anno having a nervous breakdown.
That sounds like something.
So basically, Nadia: The Secret of Blue Water is a fucking great adventure
The fact that
show.
it's half a show.
And then for the last 12 episodes, it was like popular enough that Gainax was like, "Hey, let's just make more."
So there's this weird drop-off in quality.
And it's immediate.
You can tell when...
You can tell it was, like, super rushed.
Anno didn't want to do it. And then also...
And he had a nervous breakdown. I don't...
And then, like, the backstory as to why Gainax's original leadership, noticing that Anno was mentally compromised. Well, let's make him do the mecha next. Like, the backstory to that is pretty well known.
Okay.
Felt like, knowing that he was emotionally compromised, that if they gave him
They wanted to
something that was
the
supposed to be
producers
big,
him.
they would take out an insurance policy believing that this emotionally compromised man would fuck up and the show would be terrible.
Wait, so they literally did the producers thing?
They literally did a producers. And then Evangelion became the biggest show. And then they got arrested for financial fraud.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Did they do a musical number in the prison?
Yeah.
I would imagine so, yes. As you do, right?
As you do. That's a reference to the to the first producers movie, not the second producers movie.
Yes, yes.
The second one?
Yes.
They remade it in like 2009.
Yeah, like 2007,
It feels like
2006.
someone is
It
thought
has
that was just a
Nathan
B-plot
Lane
to,
and
No.
Matthew
remake.
Broderick.
Like Uma Thurman's in it.
Yeah, and Uma
I
Thurman
like
and
that
Will
does exist.
Ferrell is the crazy old Nazi.
For some reason, I
Yeah.
thought it was a B-plot to a Arrested Development or Curb Your Enthusiasm episode that they were making.
Yeah.
So the weird thing about it is
Bit
that
about
most of those actors, except Uma Thurman, even Will Ferrell, I think, was a part of it. Those were all actors from the stage play.
Yeah, when Mel Brooks did the Broadway revival, then they went on to do. It's like how the Mean Girls musical movie, stars the lead of the Mean Girls Broadway musical.
Anyway,
Or
Gene Wilder's great.
the terrible movie adaptation of Rent stars the original Broadway cast of Rent, despite the fact that they are all clearly in their late 30s in a story about young people in their 20s.
Uh-huh.
I mean, some people could pull off the young age look.
They do not. Joel Schumacher. Listen, Joel Schumacher, we love him for making Batman gay. Happy Pride Month.
All right, so chat is here with a take. The producers was a movie by Mel Brooks.
Yeah, the Producers is a great movie, and then also they remade it.
Yes. Anyway, Gene Wilder's great in that movie.
Wait, you're telling me Gene Wilder is great in a movie?
Gene Wilder being a good actor? No.
Yeah.
I won't believe it.
He's
No, I
turning
recently
into
saw
a
a movie
blood
he was in called
flesh.
Silver Streak, and I didn't know existed, but it was amazing.
Oh.
That
look.
entire, like, when I think about, like, all-time, like, greatest individual scenes in movies, like, I think about that springtime Hitler scene and just how perfectly executed that entire scene is. In part because, like, I feel like this is one of the reasons why that original movie is better than the remake is the sense of schmaltz of the late 60s to early 70s musical era, like they really revel in like, this is bullshit. Oh, such
Well, Rio does bring up a good point. You could say Asura's Wrath is a game that you play as a palate cleanser. What would that take you, like 2 hours to beat?
No, so if it weren't for the weird way that Capcom monetized that game, it's actually such a good.
I bought the DLC ending for that game.
Same. It's
See,
so good.
that
So
that
good.
that game, that's the same era in which they would sell a better version of the same game a year later, and people were very vocally against that, and so they stopped. And Asura's Wrath is like the weird last bit of that policy, where they literally sold the ending as DLC.
Yeah.
I could play Asura's Wrath because I do own it, and it is on backwards compatible on Xbox. What if I told you that I had to finally give back that copy of Skyward Sword I was borrowing?
Oh no, now you never beat it.
And now I'll
I
never
think I'd
beat it
rather
unless
fight
I,
the
you know,
possessed
buy
again.
it digitally.
If only you had played it with the good controls, you could have beaten it by now.
Yeah, good controls. No, I did play with the good controls.
No, I remember very clearly that you did not.
I played it with the good controls. I played it with the mouse and keyboard.
Oh yes, the good controls. Anyway, I'm about to bounce. But so let's say hypothetically I came into a gift card randomly. Should I use it to buy Stellar Blade?
Ah! So here's
don't
the
know.
thing about Stellar
You like
Blade,
butt.
is that it seems like it plays fine.
Yeah, the actual gameplay is completely complicated.
It seems like the actual game part of Stellar Blade is fine. Like the part where it's a weird Coomer game.
I was not expecting you to say those words, but sure.
A weird...
So that's what it is then. Like that's like the main appeal. Like there's no,
it seems like
anything
it's a
else going on?
perfectly competent, like, character action-y thing. It will probably be played by yours truly at some point when it's on sale.
Booty. Hey, here's what I would say.
Booty.
Borgmaster, you like the Phantasy Star Online
And we're
games?
done.
Yeah.
You would probably like Stellar Blade.
You like
Oh, it's a
ass?
Souls-like.
You made it this far.
But wait, but is it like a Souls-like in that it hates you, or is it Souls-like in that it has like SS flasks and?
No, it's more of an action.
I'm sure
Yeah, I would
it
say
has
it's more of a like Bayonetta-like.
It's a
except maybe
Souls-like
not
in
as
that it's a video game that occasionally challenges you, and so I'm not sure you'll like it.
So real quick,
Fuck you.
when's the last date? What's the due date in buying stuff on the Xbox 360 marketplace? Was that June something?
Oh, is that actually happening?
Oh,
Yeah.
forgot about that. Yeesh.
But I'll still be able to download things, right?
If you bought it, you're fine. Okay.
Okay.
And if it's
Microsoft is
back
retiring
compat
the
on
360
series consoles, you're
store
fine.
And marketplace starting July 29th. That
I
means
need
you will
to-
no longer be able to buy games, DLC, and other content straight from your Xbox 360 console or through the Xbox marketplace.
So what
Okay,
you're saying
so-
is I need to dig up the Xbox.
No,
And
you
just
can
make
use
sure-
like the for example, I'm looking at
you can
Asura's
still use the
Wrath.
web store. It's not like the PS3 where
You
they
can use the
nuked
web-
that
the-
web
You
store.
can go to
Oh, okay.
xbox.com and sort by console and click the 360 games and still buy it. Just make sure that it says playable on Xbox Series X or S if that's
Oh, yeah,
your
that makes
platform
sense.
or preference.
I mean, I don't have anything past an Xbox.
I
360.
mean that's way better than
the
the way
shaper
Nintendo handled
guide
their
you
online
around.
services.
Well, I have
says
great
the
news,
guy who's got
Yatsu.
passed on a daily
I
basis.
get the impression that maybe Xbox Series consoles will be pretty cheap soon. I mean,
Fantastic.
you can get a Series S for like $200 sometimes.
Yeah, but don't get a
Yeah, but I
Series
feel like
S.
it's.
I
very
have a Series
confusing.
S. It's great.
Is the Series S stronger than an Xbox One, or is it roughly the same? As
It
an
is
Xbox?
stronger than an Xbox. I believe it is on par with, or slightly more
Than
powerful
Xbox One
than,
X.
a Xbox One X.
And what is like the new high-end Xbox?
the Series
Series
X.
So Xbox
It's
Series
very
X.
confusing.
The XSX,
Yeah.
not the XBLX.
So yes, the Series.
Is this where we bring up the Xbox One box versus the Xbox One Xbox? Saying Xbox.
So-
If you're
so-
telling me
so
someone
there's
at
the
Microsoft's marketing department is fucking bad at their jobs and should be
The
fired,
new iPad.
the answer is yes. His name was Don Matrick,
You know this is not
and it's too late for us all.
Yeah, so basically, about you can remember as there was the Xbone, then the Xbox in all caps, then there's the XSS, the XSX, and the XSX is the good one.
But yeah,
All right, what if I just don't buy one of these? I'm just like,
Yeah, you
okay, I have a
can do that, I
PlayStation
guess.
5. I'll probably be okay.
I would agree.
my
with
Series
Brandon.
S
I
is
think
basically a
they're gonna
back
be very
compat
cheap.
and Game Pass box for me.
Yeah, just like the back of that Game Pass.
But so when
It's-
you say back compat, are you talking about Xbox One games, or are you?
I'm talking about
Xbox One,
mostly
Xbox
360
Xbox
and
original.
original Xbox games.
So, from what I understand, it when it does have compatibility, that it runs those games better, right?
Some of them,
Yeah.
yes. If
Yeah.
if they have been given
work.
performance boost.
I mean, they load better because solid state, but yeah. it's-
So, if I wanted to play my fantastic copy of Mindhack for the Xbox,
That's probably not backwards compatible, but you can check the
yeah,
list.
the OG Xbox is more limited than the 360.
Yes.
So like the weird stuff.
There's
might not be
also
on there.
Mindhack is absolutely not OG Xbox. That's a 360
As
game.
long as I
Oh,
can
yeah,
shop
that's
with them, I'm
probably
good.
on there.
Let's go.
there's a list. The weird part of that list, though, is that there are games that are backwards compatible, but are not sold digitally because of rights. So, for example,
I imagine
50
the
Cent
Deadpool
Blood
game.
on the Sand
Oh yeah, that game is in limbo forever now.
They've been-
is backwards compatible on the Series S and X, but since you need a disc, it means I will not ever be able to play an updated version of 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, because the Series S does
Also,
not have a disc
this-
drive.
yeah, the Series S doesn't have a disc drive, so there's that.
It's
Hear
fine.
me out. What if you got the Xbox 360 HD DVD drive add-on, plugged it into your Series S?
Oh, boy. You know what? About just at what's his name on Twitter? How did I forget his name? Phil Spencer, yeah, just at Phil Spencer on Twitter. and
Yeah, I'm
ask him
sure.
if
I'm
they make
sure.
the HD compatible. They do an
I
update
got
for that.
this. I got this HD DVD copy of Congo that needs to be released.
Congo, hell of a movie.
So, I feel like this game does not have the combo variety or expressiveness I want. Because it's basically, so far, it's a mash button or it's mash, pause, mash for mash. Yeah, there are a couple games that are actually better on Xbox back compat than they are on PC because, you know, the era of PC ports in the late 2000s was bad.
So games like The Killer is Dead.
Yeah, let's say Killer is Dead, for example. A video game that just kept crashing.
Final Fantasy 13.
Final Fantasy 13-2.
See, I'm
Final Fantasy
unfortunately
13,
bought
Lightning
13.
Returns.
Oh, do they both have that bug?
Lightning Returns is mostly fine on PC, and by mostly I put several asterisks next to it. But yeah,
The
13-2
thing is, if
on...
it runs for long enough, it just explodes, right?
But yeah, the way 13.2 runs on a PC ain't great, and it still hasn't really been fixed.
It is him.
The Square Enix and their PC ports, huh?
Oh
Anyway,
shit, guys, it's Donovan.
I played the 13 trilogy on my Series X backwards compat, and it was great.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hey, hear me out. What if we just
man,
made
well.
this bat have so many polygons? Just all of the polygons.
I love polygons.
This bat has 35 million
Is
polygons.
this an Xbox or?
No,
What's the story
maybe.
in this game, Braden?
That's how he got
Once again,
I'm
have you
gonna
seen
really go through
Claymore?
this.
Okay. Claymore.
I'm a
Big
lady who
ha-
hunts monsters.
Lady who really wants to be berserk and guts with a big claymore, but is a lady and boots.
But it's a lady, so it's like Claymore. The anime.
Claymore is just berserk with boots.
Yes.
Was Claymore bad? I remember seeing one episode of it and never seeing any more of it.
I remember we might have to cover Claymore for the goddamn
Did we?
goddamn anime podcast.
We probably
When is the
should,
last
because
time
it's like
anyone-
questionable and obscure-ish.
When is the last time anyone talked about Claymore?
Right now.
2009.
Do you think here's the other question, Chris.
Yeah?
Do you think potential third chair Pete Busby, how enthusiastic do you think he will be if we pick nothing but shitty edgelord trash from the 2000s that we only vaguely remember?
I think you'll break him in 3 episodes. Or, you know, depending on what you pick, you could break him in 1.
I mean, we're doing Fate Stay Night, so that's our pilot. Oh, good. Hey, look, it's that guy, but now he's a regular enemy.
So Johnson called it.
Yeah?
I feel like I should have more options. In terms of, like, actually interesting things to do in this game. And part of that is a pacing thing. I'm just saying, Devil May Cry 3 gives you both the nunchucks and the double swords very quickly. But yeah, my Xbox Series S is the box I use to play Ninja Gaiden Black, and will eventually do a stream of Gun Valkyrie.
Great.
Because the only thing I know about Gun Valkyrie is its controls are weird.
Here you are. I wouldn't expect to see you.
I'm sorry.
I'm Luke, and this is Briar, my sister.
I know who you are. And I know that you're not up to the challenge that
Oh
awaits.
shit, he's like, sorry kid,
We didn't exactly volunteer for this
you're
mission.
you're not gonna be able to do this.
I am well aware of it.
You're gonna have
You
to
are just
fight me
lambs sent to the slaughter.
at
you're having
probably
fun.
at the 2/3 mark of this game. That's what this guy comes off
right.
as.
He's like every...
And that
Yeah.
makes things much more complicated.
Care to
God,
explain?
you're right. That's exactly what he is, huh?
As I said,
Yes.
I know who you are.
He even has the bandage wrappings around his sword.
A corrupted? You may as well say it plainly.
What a
Sister, I
dumbass.
don't think that Sir Donovan.
And I know how burdensome gossip can become, believe me. But your condition, it implies that you both carry a grave responsibility.
Is this about the tear in the sky?
Exactly. It drives the spawn of chaos to trespass into our world. But it also calls to us chimeras. The call must be especially strong for you two. You must be careful, or you won't meet death.
Oh,
like
no.
Transcendent, losing yourself to the chaos.
Losing
coursing
myself to
through
the
you.
chaos coursing through me.
So it's true. Not just some sort of legend to scare the troops.
for us
Okay,
Chimeras.
so here's the other fun bit of me getting my Switch games back,
To those who came
and giving back that copy of Zelda. I was given back a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Okay.
I had forgotten I bought that game like 3 or 4 years ago,
Okay.
and then let my brother-in-law borrow it.
Let us hope
I
this
forgot
setback
that I
passes away.
bought that game.
Now, we should get back
I
to
don't
the
see
mission.
how you forget that game, but okay.
Clear the way
Because
ahead.
you buy
I
it and then
suggest
you don't play it.
for the rest of the
Agreed.
we will meet again within the walls.
thank you.
I mean, that's just most games that I buy.
Yeah.
I have a whole shelf.
I
full
could be
of them.
playing Unicorn Overlord right now.
Yeah, I bought that on sale. It's still in the shrink wrap.
Instead, I'm playing this game, which I would describe as extreme 7 out of 10 energy. Oh, yep. Yeah, there's no way you don't fight this guy
It's not the time.
at the 2/3 mark.
Sorry, we have God of War at home.
I must resist.
Hey, it's a little more Devil May Cry, but yeah.
There's a difference. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't play into
Yes, there are.
Brayden's hand.
Eat shit.
I shouldn't play into his hand. He diminishes. I can be better than that. They go low, I go high.
That's right, Michelle.
I'm glad you got that reference.
Of course I do. My mom says it unironically. If I could enemy step, this would be a much better game.
That does seem like a feature, though, that would be normal or normalized for something of this type. You don't think so?
I think you are expecting more technicality to this game than it wants to deliver.
I don't know.
That's what I think, is that this game is not trying to be technical.
I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like there are certain, like,
Sister and
there's a certain feel
Donovan said
to every one of these games.
here in England, it sounds like something
You don't need to fully believe in
Don't let that fear
the
take
necessity for
hold.
quality of life design in
Otherwise, we'll
one of
truly be
these.
lost.
I don't want to get into that whole fucking debate,
I mean,
but
okay, it will not let me jump off the I mean, I wouldn't call enemy step quality of life. I would call it, like, the kind of mechanic you put in your game to let people know, hey, if you want to keep enemies in the air.
if you want your audience to have fun,
Yeah, if I want to have fun by knocking an enemy up in the air, and then jumping off of them to reset my combo.
Alright, but hear me out. What if the frame rate screwed up the way that works and you would teleport behind enemies and screw up the combo?
Uh-huh, go on.
And then what if that game was 3 hours long?
Uh-huh. That game is deeply frustrating.
upsetting.
Wait, what game?
Force Unleashed 2.
Oh.
Because it feels like a proof of concept
That was
for a
almost
game
there.
that did not exist.
That was almost
Do
there.
you
also.
feel like it was a game made by a studio that could have been competent if it been given like
Given
a
time and
year?
resources, the
No,
story
I
of
don't do that.
LucasArts in 90% of the games they made after a certain point. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say though, there's a certain respectability to that era of LucasArts versus like the current situation of,
Well,
for whatever
Disney,
reason,
Disney's
the Disney-
open contempt and confusion about what to do with video games.
yeah.
Except, you know, I believe their Stardew.
Possessed. Its aura is unsettling. Judge, have mercy.
We can defeat it, Loot. Remember our training.
Oh yeah.
This tower is a single arrow. We must move.
Fight me.
Did like the Kmart Skrillex kick in or something?
Yeah.
As someone who walked past a Skrillex live performance,
I'm very happy to know that. What is a Skrillex live performance? Is it just him?
it's him performing in a city plaza or a civic center, and
Okay, but
people that are
on a lot of
But
MDMA.
is he playing music or is he just like tapping something on a laptop?
no, he is absolutely playing music.
Okay.
So I give him credit in that regard. 'Cause he's
So
doing
he
more
is
than most
like
people in his
actually
genre.
mixing music live.
He is mixing the music live.
Okay. You know what? Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ.
But also, let's just say, a lot of people may have been high at
What?
that concert.
You don't
People
At
on
a
drugs
Skrillex
and
concert
music?
in the Bay Area?
Was
Are
anybody
you
high
telling
at
me
the
people
Final
might have
Fantasy
done a lot of
concert?
MDMA?
No. I will say this though, using mass transit to leave San Francisco after a Final Fantasy classical music concert, a Giants game, and a Skrillex concert was miserable. It's not fun.
That must have been a weird mix of people on that bus.
You're telling me, man.
Wop, 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 wop.
But yeah, people were seeing them some Skrillex.
And I'm happy for them.
I'm happy for them. I miss live performances being a regular thing you could see and enjoy.
I'm pretty sure they're a regular thing to go and enjoy. It's just
You know?
maybe not so much, you know, in the years 2020, 2023.
What? Fuck you. See, this boss summoning ads.
That is my least favorite way for a developer to make a game more difficult is
I think
ads.
summoning ads is an acceptable form of increasing challenge. In
Sometimes?
a multiplayer game.
Sure. In a single player game though?
In a
if
single
you're
player
summoning-
game, I think it
if-
comes off as cheap and shitty.
Yeah. If you're summoning ads, your boss design sucks, you need to go back to the drawing board. There might be occasions where that's not true, especially if you're using especially if you're like summoning ads as a way to give the player a way to refill some health
Yeah.
in a long or especially difficult boss fight, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you need it to increase difficulty,
Anything.
Also, if your boss just does like one-shot kills,
let's say 75% of your health bar in one attack,
yeah.
for example.
Fight me. They won't last long.
I do like how the enemies just fall into pieces when you beat them. They don't even try to hide it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
No, that is a deliberate artistic choice.
Loot over there. It's too fast.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're doing okay.
You're not dead, so that's step one.
Also, teleporting away all the time is something I find very
Oh shoot! It jumped up real high.
Whatever shall you do?
Oh, it's gonna do a sick arrow rain attack. Okay, this boss fight might actually be fine.
This seems better than the last one.
Yeah.
Also, it seems much more difficult to make this a regular enemy.
Don't tempt them, they might do it anyways.
Maybe a weaker version, but there's a bunch of, like, this boss is doing a bunch of, like,
Bespoke attacks.
stuff that, yeah, like, very scripted stuff that seems scripted for this particular arena.
Okay, but what if they reuse the model? Are you
Sure,
gonna
that's
need-
why I'm
Oh,
that's why they buy, like, a
1000% they
weaker
will.
version. Like a version
There
with
we
fewer
go.
moves or that is smaller or something.
Platinum, baby.
Are you having fun?
Ah! Okay, that was a little janky. Oh shit. Am I gonna go berserk mode? No.
We did it, sister.
Boy, we did it, sister.
Looks like we did.
This wasn't made by British people, was it?
No, Italians.
Oh no, she's turning purple.
I got corrupted with the color purple.
What if it was purple?
I ask myself that every day.
It would be nice if corruption were represented with like orange for once.
Okay.
Why orange?
Just a different color than purple. I feel like, quote unquote video game corruption is always purple.
Sometimes it's a yellowish, sickly
Maybe.
yellow.
I didn't. Did you make a joke?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No. Sometimes it's yellow.
What'd you say?
This place is draining me. I need to get out.
Are you gonna have to play as the ghost girl?
Oh shit.
Wait. There's something. A trace of an aura.
Oh, tragic flashback searching.
Oh God.
That should be enough.
Oh, Miyamoto. Oh,
I've got
sister,
enough splinters in my fingers for today.
let's go pick some sticks.
You get to carry them home. Every time. Can't you help? Just once. Loot!
Some very good line reading here.
Briar. I must be seeing her memories. She'd fetch firewood from the forest for Mother. I was always dreaming, so Briar had to be the responsible one.
Oh, my One-sama.
Almost.
It would be a shame if I got
If you
stabbed by a
always use the same
demon.
hiding place,
You'll always find me. That's the idea.
Really just
you
puts a damper
should
on the
be
whole day.
doing your chores.
This is just the beginning of Tales of Berseria.
Will you tell Mama?
No. I got enough
I don't know, is it-
firewood
do you get thrown
for
down a
next
well?
time.
With your arm
No.
cut off?
Well, that is
If
everything
only.
I know.
This.
Guys are
That too is
monsters.
only the most beautiful flower.
What do you mean?
Mama will like it.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, Pop,
Did you finish Berseria,
loving me.
Braden?
No.
No. He
Like
likes
all
it.
of those games, I played
Yes.
like 30 hours, and then I got
it's not.
distracted by something else.
I
Brayden, what would it be? Arise? Would that be the one that we play?
No, it'd be Legendia.
I'm not
Arise
Question.
seems like it would be an actual fun time.
sure. From... Let's
So
go back
what
in
if I told you?
Can't have that.
it was always
Okay, now
beautiful
hear me
under
out.
that oak.
Because I still am on talking terms with, formerly known as Jaipon user Pepsi Man,
This day.
That's pretty good,
And-
actually.
they were the lead localizer for the English
Yeah!
version of Arise.
Yeah!
Might want to do a podcast where they talk about that process, or just talk about life in general.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah!
I mean, that sounds good, but have you seen these cool rave moves?
Gonna turn the. All right, now everyone, turn that bass up.
What's that VR rhythm game?
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, this
Just playing Beat Saber.
yeah, actually. Now let's just play. What is it? Outland.
Yeah, sure, great.
That's
play
the color
Outland.
switching one, right?
Yes, that is the Ikaruga Metroidvania.
It's so close.
I'm glad you found the fun in this game.
I'm having more fun doing this than I am playing the video game.
I mean, this is playing the video game now. This is the True Dark Souls starts now, right?
Something's wrong.
Yeah. Something's wrong.
The true solstice starts here.
Oh no. Mama and Papa, they got murdered by the demons. You are the Kimetsu no Yaiba, Lute.
Have mercy.
I do have a quick question for Brayden.
Yes.
Do you know the
Something is over there.
twist in Tales of Berseria?
Berseria? Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
The one about her brother.
Yeah, it's great.
It's pretty good.
What is that? Briar! No. Briar's so
Mayone-san.
covered and tortured.
She's got a big purple crystal. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, hello.
This
Hello.
Nipples?
Yes.
Bonomete.
Those are nipples.
Uh-huh.
See.
This,
Italians are
giant-
way less prude than we are.
You don't say. We should bring
Uh-huh.
in- Hey, that's
me
not
about
true,
the
Jots.
Italian
I
Senate.
know a person by the name of Gino, and he's the biggest
Bene
dude
molto,
I've ever met.
molto bene.
He's Italian American. That's different.
Remember me.
Put your top back on, innit?
Don't give in. You're dead.
The American has purple corrupted him into being,
Here with you.
you know,
A
regular
prude.
human being.
You.
If I was, yeah, if he was a real European.
Please, sister. You're hurting me. We have to fight together. Remember.
Lord.
Nothing will separate us. Nothing.
Yeah, yeah!
He just, like, punched her.
She just like reaching out and Briar.
Did her sister just turn into
Monster.
Baraka for a second there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we have the next level of Lute's powers.
Ooh, tech tree's your favorite.
Oh, thank God. Oh, what's... Oh, alignment?
Oh, was there like a dark path you could take?
Okay, I see. So I can overcharge my barrier. Okay, now we have... more mechanics.
I hear they're popular mechanics for kids.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
L square and L1 is a parry. Guh?
Gorsh? Yuck.
Loot. What was that? My head.
Please be still. You need to recover. That was a strong threat we faced. And may yet face again.
Don't bite your tongue to spare me. I took a risk. I know it.
Donovan warned us. What if we had transcended?
Maybe
We did.
transcending is fine.
That power saved us, Lute. We need it. Donovan said that it was dangerous.
Yeah, what's the worst that could
we aren't
happen?
Ready. I say we
So,
will be.
Is
I
this
can learn
is
to
the voice
control
acting
it,
here
Lute.
supposed to sound like it's
Trust
recorded in a tin can?
Yes, it's recorded in Italy.
I am sure that you will do your best.
The ghost sister, yes.
Gabagool.
But tell me,
But the girl Briar also sounds
do you remember
weird.
anything?
Yeah, that's just what Europeans sound like.
I was caught in a nightmare.
Have you ever heard a Dutch person speak English?
I was home before.
Yes,
I mean,
because
is
one of
it-
our
is it-
teachers is part
You were
Dutch.
still alive, Lute.
Isn't Thor High Heels Dutch?
I'd almost
Yes.
forgotten it. The oak
Heard
maiden.
him speak before.
You were there? Inside my mind?
It is a load of fuck covered in suck.
I was. We bear our pain differently.
No, it's a kind of sophistifuture, Y2K super
This is
super
so
jank,
This is,
full of
this is
stank.
actually slightly uncanny. It's hurting my ears, Braden.
You need not
What, the
bear
impression
Now,
or the
what kind of vibes?
sound is the game?
What kind of vibes
No.
can we find here?
Do you guys not
Something's on
watch
my
Thor
own.
High Heels?
I
I've watched a few
I
of his
believe I have.
videos.
Anyway. Thela! Good. They'll see what
I'm gonna be honest with you. I
You're
don't
with me?
watch much YouTube anymore.
It's respectable.
Show yourself.
Okay. Oh yeah, anime.
Can you turn on your superpowered evil side? Rapture state. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you can turn on your superpowered evil side now.
Okay, now we get to have fun, is what I'm hearing.
Now we can play the video.
Yeah!
You gave in to that power again.
I felt nothing like this before. It's intoxicating.
I definitely won't have
if
to
we
fight.
can control it like this, it will.
A clone of yourself?
Lose
Like-
ourselves.
30
Yeah,
minutes
or
before
no,
the
I'm gonna
game?
have to fight my evil side.
We'll be careful.
Uh-huh.
We'll be.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I still can't believe this game is supposed to be about 17 hours long, according to How Long to Beat.
That's too long.
Is it too long?
Yes.
Braden,
For a
why don't
game
you
like
talk
this,
more
yes.
About how you feel about how long.
Once again, Devil May Cry 3 is like maybe 8 or 9 hours.
I remember reading reviews at the time saying it was too short, Braden.
Yeah, well, you know what game reviewers in the 1990s and early 2000s thought? Poorly. Nothing. They thought nothing because they were dumb.
That's
They're
pretty
like, what's
mean,
the
Braden.
replay value? What's the fun factor?
Holy
That's
shit.
That's pretty mean, Braden.
Yeah, because we've never made an extended bit out of talking shit about old game reviews.
We're not here for the side loot.
I mean, it was such a crowded city. Whatever happened here, it could
to dwell on these thoughts now.
Tell me about the
We must
reviewer's
risk
tilt.
repair.
We talked about this
When Brad shared the actual calculator.
like actual like old Excel spreadsheet.
There's more. I'm just warming up.
Hey, what's up? Ah,
Oh God.
I'm an explodey enemy.
You guys might need to see
No,
a
I'm a
doctor.
barf enemy.
I hate barf
Vile
enemies.
things.
We need to keep away from them.
Okay, they're both. Oh.
There's some very weird damage.
I just
spikes
think
in
this game has a feedback problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're voting.
You're gonna give up?
No, I was always intending to only play it twice. And to that I say, go fuck yourself.
I didn't even mean anything like that.
You're gonna give up?
It's just a reflex action from him towards you at this point. Anyway, are you gonna play more Solstice on your own time?
No. No. I'm
sure?
uninstalling this.
Ah.
For whatever, I got it in some fanatical bundle for like $10, so money well spent, question mark.
Sure.
All right, let's see. As you can see from this very good inverted colors, also happy Pride Month bisexual colors. That wasn't even intentional. I just inverted the colors. All right, poll is up. Poll is up. And as you can see, at the top this time is our beloved boy Garshasp, the Monster Slayer.
Finally.
Because I need to know. And my other favorite part of that is knowing that the people who made Garshasp went on to make Children of Morta, which is a good video game.
They made a good video game.
In the same way that That's right. You at home can vote democracy to help me play a continuing cavalcade of video games that are probably worse than Solstice.
That's unfortunate.
If that game was
Well,
not
that'd be more
18 hours long, I would probably play more of it.
But it is 18 hours.
But it is, so I'm not. Okay. The most helpful Steam review is Claymore, but Teresa isn't here and the camera is your biggest enemy. Yes. Yeah,
Which curators recommend this game?
which curators do recommend this game? What if I told you IGN Italy gave this a 9 out of 10?
I'd say they are allowing their heritage to blind them.
Oh, so we have an anti-Italian in this group. Italians can't be proud of their heritage.
Once again, is this where we talk about how most Italian culinary tradition was not invented in
before
Italy,
the Columbian Exchange,
or did not happen until after World War II? Because we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got quite a few.
we got a diverse group.
Yeah. That's what you get when you get 5 poll options.
Except no one likes the idea of a wheel.
No.
For whatever reason.
No.
Cowards.
They'll get the wheel soon enough.
I didn't think to pick wheel.
The Wheel of Dubious RPGs 3. I will continue to threaten it. There are like 45 games on that list right now.
There's a lot of video games.
Yeah, a lot of RPGs that, let's say, are maybe even more bottom of the barrel than some of the stuff I've already played. Or are just weird and European.
Well, that's just... I was going to say bottom of the barrel plus European is more or less...
Bottom of the Europe. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm being told, according to Steam, Solium Infernum is on sale. I
have no idea
wonder
what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It is a 4X game that has a lot of board game inspiration, where you are a prince of hell after Lucifer has disappeared. And what if I told you you need to claim the throne below? All right, we're doing a runoff.
Like a good
2 minutes.
democracy.
Also, that bad Konosuba VN is 15% off.
You summoned me?
Yeah.
That's a me game, Brayden. Don't you dare touch that.
I mean, the thing is, I genuinely like Konosuba. It seems like that thing does the thing that a lot of shitty anime spin-off games do, where it doesn't...
Have we established if they deliberately made a shitty game or if it's just a shitty game?
I think it's just a shitty game. I just think fundamentally having Kazuma date any of those girls in an unironic fashion, just fundamental misread of that group of characters.
It's still 40.
Kazuma! Hi, Kazuma des.
Yeah, like the whole point is that he doesn't want to date any of them, and
because
he's
they're all
fucking
freaks.
bullying. And he's also an asshole.
And also, he's a piece of shit. It's great.
Yeah, he wouldn't reciprocate their feelings because he's a jackass.
There's that bit in the movie
I mean, some of them are really fucking
where
weird.
Megumin's parents put them both in a room because they're like, "Oh, he's rich." I need to watch that third season.
I hear it's good.
I was going to re-up my Crunchyroll to watch Fate Stay Night, but it turns out Fate Stay Night is no longer on Crunchyroll. Unlimited Blade Works is. Fate Zero is.
Are we gonna have to get creative, Brandon?
Am I going to have to... What if I told you that I know a place in town that is selling a sealed Blu-ray of that show for
Dean Stay
$50
Nights?
American dollars? Which is
So it's
too
more
much
money.
money for Fate Stay Night
Stay Night.
2006.
I feel like there are ways to watch that show on the
All
internet.
Okay, now the power of the almighty dollar puts forth... You enter a shop. The shopkeeper beckons to you and says, "Come in. Please have a look at my wares." Here's what he has on display. And then, you know,
What do we buy?
what are you buying?
What are you selling?
What are you selling? Thank you.
I'm glad they did not try to recreate that exact character.
Yeah, he has a
Or-
different
or
vibe.
remake. Yeah.
Did they? Hey, out of curiosity, do they ever address the whole deal with the big merchant in Village? How he actually knows a lot more than he lets on. Like, did they do anything in the DLC with him?
With the big guy?
Yeah.
big fat
you would
guy?
have to. I did not play the DLC for
You'll have to ask somebody who played the DLC.
because I
I
heard
feel
it
like-
was bad. So
I heard
didn't
it was
play
bad.
Also, it was
Also-
$20.
Yeah. My memories of Resident Evil 8 are very good, and I don't want to ruin them with a bad DLC.
Yeah. Instead, you can ruin them with that terrible mercenaries mode.
Hey, yeah, they put the good mercenaries mode behind that DLC. That was part of the DLC.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that cool? Hold on, I'm just looking at my list. To remember what I have. Immediately available to me.
It turns out, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Fate Stay Night is on High Dive.
Okay.
Yes, a streaming platform I absolutely trust.
Now, High Dive was great when I got it as part of Verve and watched all of Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
That is a sentence that you did indeed say.
Yeah. Remember Verve?
Yes, I do.
And then Funimation bought Crunchyroll, and so none of it mattered anymore.
There's no
I feel
competition.
like a lot of stuff on here is just on Crunchyroll, unless
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
I mean, there are still third-party
Oh no, I guess. Huh. Okay. I saw Monthly Girls Nozuki-kun on the front page.
yeah.
And I know
That's
that used to be on Crunchyroll, but I guess now it's on High Dive.
I mean, that's a heck of an anime, and by that I mean it's pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
These are your options. You can spend channel points. To increase, because it's a shop. If I
There
could
are
figure out a
two
way
things
for you to spend
there are
bits.
two
Yeah, there's
things
two
on
things
here.
I want to vote for:
what are
Splatterhouse
the-
2010 and
are the-
Unchimbara.
Yeah, those are the two. I was like,
One of
I don't
them's
know, I
got
may
Jim
have
Cummings saying the F word over and over
a
again.
lot of points here, but
Do you like the fact that there's fisting in Splatterhouse? So I'll vote for that.
I'm sorry, what?
I played that game to completion. There is a special move where you shove your fist into a person's asshole and pull out their spine through their asshole.
great.
And then
Okay,
it
I'm
results
voting
in
for
Jim
only-
Cummings making a fisting joke.
Yeah.
I played that game.
We can tell.
All right, now what do I play?
Looks like it's gonna be only Chambaro. Never mind.
I think
Might be Splatterhouse.
remember that you can people can juice that up if they want to start spending channel points. You know, that valuable currency, channel points.
I don't know how to spend channel points. How do you do that?
You just vote again.
Oh God.
Okay, Onichimbara is probably gonna win.
Oh God. People learned how to buy votes. It's just like real democracy. Get it?
I think this has just turned into a clicker battle between two people.
I stopped clicking.
I can't. Weirdly enough, I cannot use my own channel points to vote, so I only get one vote.
One clicker is faster than the other.
Is this fraud?
No,
Brain
this
absolutely.
subject us to fraud.
no.
I should do this for my fucking polls, but I don't have polls because I just pick the games.
I just think it's funny. I love democracy.
You sure do.
Oh. By 7 votes.
Well, someone voted for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, one person voted for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sorry about that.
Oogie's
Sorry about
Revenge. Okay, we're gonna play Splatterhouse 2010 next time. I will make sure it works on RPCS 3 without major issues.
Oh, was that a PlayStation 3 exclusive?
No, it's PS3 and 360.
Oh, okay.
It's just not on PC. Because it was that era. Now,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Someone almost did 100,000 channel points?
Yeah, that's democracy.
Holy fuck.
Their super
I
PAC
did.
donated. And, you know,
Well, I had 103,000 channel points, and now I have 17.3k. So I also
this may or may not be
There's a
my way of also weeding out people with channel points. What do we play now? It's only been
You trying to name names?
90
like,
minutes.
Who's got the channel points?
So you don't want to play the new wizardry.
I mean, that's just gonna be me grinding and dying a lot. I don't think wizardry is a great viewing experience. I could play more TIE
Nice.
Fighter.
play Sulaco.
I could
Or
play
that.
Sulaco. I could
Sulaco's
play
very good.
Sonar Shock, Justin.
What's Sonar Shock?
Let me
Why don't
tell you.
Why don't you play Sonar Shock and show people this the Soviet System Shock submarine game?
Yeah. Yeah. Only 6 followers, huh?
For the game?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna make all 6 of those people real happy. If they have notifications turned on. And are awake. And your computer. Is this... I think putting up a biblical alternative to Mist picture is very good for this. It's just a really good catch-all.
Yeah.
But like this specifically is like an alternative to System Shock 1.
Alright. Yeah, let's delete the old save. Alright, stat 1. Free stuff. A harsh upbringing in the Kazakh SSR has taught you to be more thorough while looting. A youth within the Moscow Komsomol has sharpened your body and strengthened your belief in the party. Punching with your fists has a chance to stun enemies. And +1 agility, +1 faith. Lermonite Vomite Poet. While growing up on a Ukrainian state farm, you devoured books like nobody else. Get more XP from reading books, strength +1.
I'm
Athlete.
disappointed that you're not actually eating the books.
As an Olympic runner, you have become a hero for your Georgian coastal hometown. Which one do you think we should play? Which should pick for stat number 1?
I would personally pick the one that gets you more ammo, but
Ammo is for cowards.
Yeah. Extra XP from books, though.
XP from
What if-
books is also very good. I mean,
what if
you
you
have
ate
3
books?
you could pick 3 of them, right?
You pick them in 3 categories.
Ah.
Agility is just movement speed. Let's do this so that we can actually do some damage with the wrench early on. All right. Red Fleet. Start the game with a light weapon, light arms +1. War never changes. You served in Kabul as a helicopter pilot. The images haunt you ever since. Hacking +1, small arms +2, faith -1. Faith is psionics, by the way.
Okay.
Your
so
faith in
is
Lenin
magic.
and
Faith is magic.
yeah.
Soviet magic.
Servant of Shimashko. Long, cold hours in classrooms in Perm have sharpened your medical understanding. See your exact HP, strength +1.
Wait, you can't see your exact HP?
Yeah, what
By
kind of video
default?
game do you think this is? Checkmate, capitalist. Your muscular brain has enabled you to compete in chess tournaments as a star of the USSR. Bobby Fischer, eat your heart out.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, we want hacking. Alright, People's Opium. Your belief in orthodoxy has survived state atheism. Pray at crosses to regain sanity. Faith +1. Redacted. Do some cannibalism to regain some health. Luck +1. Mafiosi. A criminal past within the Georgian mafia has shown you the art of racketeering, smuggling, and preparing excellent kinakali. Small arms and light arms +1. Gain extra HP from eating food. Or Dissident. Disgruntled with the Soviet ways, you have been active among dissident writers. KGB watches.
I would go with the one that gives you fake -1, because that gives you some other bonuses that are very good. Or was that the previous category?
That was the previous category.
Okay. Being able to regain sanity sounds good, so you don't have to worry about that all that much. Or gain extra HP from eating food, that could also be good.
I mean, this is guns. I think guns is probably good.
Yeah, it seems like it might be good.
Alright.
The case is, I'm starting to get vibes about the beliefs of the people who made this. The problem with this kind of game is that you're never quite sure how much of this is ironic and how much of this is someone is
an actual
really
Soviet nostalgist.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no one who lives in former satellite states have anything good to say about Russia.
Когда Союз меняется. Это перегрузка из один утопия. Крупнейшее воздействие судна в мировом океане. Намного предотвращая проект 941 огонь. 100 тонн стали защищает вас от холодной морозки воды. Внутри этого удовища ходят 250 душ. Вы назначены одной из них. Вашим капитаном будет адмирал Голосов. Герой битвы за Рыбенцево море. Несколько ядерных реакторов на первом уровне позволяют удобно развивать скорость 250 км в час. На уровне 2 находятся каюты экипажа, а также 8 термоядерных ракет. На уровне 3 расположение медицинские и рекреационные помещения, а на уровне 4 центральный командный пункт. Помните, КГБ следится безусловно. Союз считает это секретным и свидетельным путешествием. Приказ о информационном молчании. И путете путь от Мурманска до Окинавской Африки и обратно через историю СССР будет Франция новая глава.
That game was cool.
Какие чудеса ждут вас на дне океана. Мы знаем только, что это великий день для человечества.
Thank you, Lennon. Start a game as a Ukrainian.
Oh, sorry, I hit mute and I was gone. How are you, Brayden? Are you happy?
So what if I told you this game does not have real move? This does not have mouse look.
That's okay. If it's something that plays into the game's retro vibes and stylings.
I ate a burger. My mouse button interact.
So there's no strafing either, is there? Or is there
No,
a modifier?
Strafing?
Is there a modifier for strafing?
No, I don't think there is.
You hold Alt to strafe?
Nope. We can crouch. Left mouse button to attack. Hold for heavy attack. Mouse up wheel.
How limited is your inventory?
I did not, when I was trying this out, I did not have problems with inventory management. It does seem like you can only hold like a light, medium, and heavy weapon though. Level up by pressing second button. Gain XP by reading books, completing quests, and killing enemies.
Sure.
Alright, now we leveled up. Small arms pistol damage. Shotgun and SMG is light weapons. Heavy weapons is rifles. Let's...
The original System Shock didn't have stats, did it? The remake didn't.
No.
It's just System Shock 2.
Why have we not been relieved? Really strange. General Canteen unearthed something on the level 2 several days ago. You need to find someone. Get a status update.
I wonder if maybe something got on board that is assimilating everything. Or is
Yeah,
this
but
into some kind of collective?
Take that, crabs.
Those crabs had a lot of blood in them.
Yeah,
Just like real crabs.
just like real crabs.
Blood for the blood gods.
Alone. All dead. Disabled. Safety in auto.
So, other than me, did anyone else finish that System Shock remake?
I got to the hab block, or the toilet vodka.
They recently put out a big update for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to replay it.
Look, there are vents you can crawl through. It's an immersive sim.
Yeah.
You're an
Justin,
immersive
I have
sim.
great news for you. What if I told you there are limited saves?
Well, killed my interest in it.
You can also toggle that off. If
Okay. Interest rekindled. I really, really don't like... I'm okay with, like, frequent checkpoints or something. But like, I do not like a limited amount of saves overall throughout the game.
See, I had to pull back the thing.
Yeah, you had to pull the slide back. I saw that.
Yeah. That's video
Also,
game.
there's no visual representation of the weapon. You just have that little picture.
Yep.
Apparently that System Shock remake is on sale right now, but I'm not gonna buy it.
It's very good. You should play it.
Yeah. One day, maybe.
Video games are good.
You
Yeah.
can now turn on objective markers if you don't like wandering around figuring out where to go. But I would advise against that because that was the game for me.
They also made the internet cyber shit not shitty.
Oh yeah, that's part of the honestly part of the reason I want to replay it is just to see if that final fight is any better. Because that final boss fight was not good. It took too long. It was very clunky.
What is that thing?
Is this randomly generated?
No, this is not.
Oh.
Light arms level 3 needed for the barricada. Anyway, now I have a lever-action rifle. And yes, you have to cock it every single time you shoot. Because this is a good video game.
I don't know if that qualifier checks out.
Corpse consists mostly of blubber.
That is true.
Ah! I opened all the doors, but at what cost?
Do you have a flashlight? I know you've had two.
I have these flares. That's sort of like a flashlight. Look at this great map.
Can you not make it bigger or zoom in?
No. You can flush the toilets.
Interactive.
Oh, God. Oh. I have to eat this burger.
I think you might need medical attention.
No, I ate a burger. It's fine.
Anyway, I'm gonna dip out. This looks
All right.
cool. See y'all later.
Alright, see ya. See, look at that! I threw the fire extinguisher at the enemy and killed it! Immersive sim!
Immersive sim. To the rescue.
Look, it's low poly Lennon bust. All right. Ammo in a bathroom. Oh. Burst.
Yeah, typically, when I heard the words burst and bathroom, I can only think of bad things.
Look, I set it on fire with the flare. I need level 3 hacking to get that, I guess. I can do that. I know there was... I'm trying to remember where the secret stuff is from when I was playing this earlier. But this is like $8, by the way.
That's not bad.
Which is, I feel like a fairly good, endorsement. I really want that shotgun. Has anyone ever seen the film Goodbye Lenin?
Can't say that I have.
What is the premise?
So it's about this like this German guy who lives in East Germany, and his mom is like a dedicated Communist Party member, and then the wall falls, and she falls into a coma. And the whole thing is the doctor is like, hey, if she has any unneeded surprises, her heart can't take it. And so he engages in a subterfuge in order to trick his mother into thinking that the Soviet Union still exists.
So you're saying this is a movie for me, taking the piss out of communists. Rio gave you a hydration break.
Oh.
Those wacky communists, am I right?
I know.
I mean, it's not actually a wacky comedy, for as much as that premise would suggest. It's a lot more melancholy than that.
Well, that doesn't sound like my
it's
thing
about
at all.
him. It's more a movie about him, like the main character, coming to terms with the fact that his mother is going to die, and that, to some extent, his mom and the Soviet Union are interlinked. It's a metaphor, you see. That's called filmmaking.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I've heard that they often use things like symbolism.
Yeah.
I got a clear connection. Here's Quartermaster
Swedish
Smirnov. You seem to have lifted the safety lock.
Oh, it's a Soviet-Russian accent.
Don't have much time to explain before connection breaks down again, soldier. We need your help.
What is going on? Admiral Godsolov has gone completely insane. He wants to sink the sub. That old dog calls us mutineers, just for some little mutineering. Uh-huh.
How many of your audience get this?
My
Brayden,
very good Russian accents. I got some microchips. Anyway, we're gonna level up Hacky to level 3 so that I can open that door without having to come back.
Like, I'm not.
Oh,
even a soul
shit!
type, but... Whoa!
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck? Oh shit! Mini games?
Is the hacking minigame just on?
Just?
How does it control?
Great. This is great.
Are you using the arrow keys or the mouse?
I mean, I'm using was hacked. I hacked it. I hacked the door by playing.
You're a hacksaw.
Yeah. There, take that. I punched it.
There were some pretty good frames in that Pong game, I do.
What if I told you you can pick up boxes and throw them at enemies?
Does EA still have the rights to Tetris?
I mean...
Technically, it's the Tetris company. It's always been the Tetris company.
Yeah. I believe Alexei Pajitnov still has at least some sort of, stake in Tetris.
Really?
I mean, they made that movie.
Most people feel like, yeah, you kind of got screwed. And also another indictment against communism.
But what
They
about
called
that
it the
other
Soviet
game that you made
Mindbender.
nearly as good?
Oh, look, vodka. I love that it's spelled with a W, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh. Light arms level 3 needed for this SMG.
They won't even let you pick it up?
No.
Unfortunately.
Because... Hold it. I got it. I got it. Hold it. Hold it. I got it. Yeah. Thank you.
I say, it looked like that thing had a bayonet and everything.
Janitorizakiv.
What did you call me?
Also, vodka is currency, by the way.
Yeah, just like in real life.
Just like actually in Russia right now. On Guerrilla Warfare by Mao. Ah. Thanks to this, I got experience. Thank you, Chairman. I'm gonna say, picking the background where you just get more XP, probably not a terrible idea. Oh, this is delightful. Did you see? I have to manually load the...
Yeah, just like real life.
Oh, this is great. Now we're back here. Look, my hacking is paid off. Ah, fuck. Gotta conserve my ammo. Okay, I need 5 hacking to get in here. Jason's last accident, 3. Alright, I should probably save, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
In
Looks
this
like
game
we
with
get some
only
scary
hard
stuff.
saves.
No quick saves?
No. You gotta use the save discs.
Oh, so there's a limited amount too?
Yeah. You can turn that off.
But it's cool.
Fuck.
Old
These things
school.
have us cornered in here. Alright, let's throw this barrel of nuclear waste at an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
down.
what nuclear waste does.
Yeah, it
All
explodes.
for it.
Yeah. So this game's pretty good.
Funny, at least, right?
Pills here.
Bill's here.
Yeah, let's just put another point in hacking. Take the elevator level 2. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of...
A lot of those crawly dudes, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure looks like it.
the world turns, walls cave in where coffee flows. Okay, that opened the door somewhere over here. So, okay, heavy arms 2 needed for this sporting rifle hidden behind this.
Is it like a poster or something?
Yeah. God damn it. Oh, I died. It's good that I saved.
Connection to flesh puppet lost. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Alright.
Did that thing have Tweety birds around its head when you knocked it? That
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, it had little birds, because I dizzied it by throwing the fire extinguisher at it.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I'm saying this game's good.
Yeah? Okay.
And then I punched the fucking fire extinguisher and stunned myself.
So this game's really good.
Yeah.
Just trying to imagine the amount of force you would need to punch a fire extinguisher with to make it explode.
Probably not as much as you think.
I don't know, have you ever tried it?
Delicious Georgian egg bread. This bastard's
Like
taking
egg bread is
everything
an
from
actual
me.
thing, right?
Revenge! I think this guy might be a little... It's storytelling.
Yeah, it's called immersion.
Yeah. Oh, there's another hidden passage. Police no showcase and found at crime scene.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Oh. Killed many monsters today, my friend? You remember Lev, right? No? Well, he's also a technician here. So he's carrying around this German Mauser pistol, bulky as hell. In the cooling room in machines, just before this whole mess started. If you find him, he'll probably give you that gun. Janther Petrovsky. Look at this! Look at this bust of a deer! Great.
Yeah. It's like a 10-point bug right there.
Microchip.
Petrovsky's secret vodka catch. Do not touch. Going to sell. Going to use vodka for trade.
Vodka.
Vodka.
Say nuclear vessel.
Nuclear vessels. Man, these people here are driving me mad. Mad, you say?
Like angry?
A little bit crazy.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell.
I know. Right now, you don't care.
Love you, Braden.
Talk with Sherlock in the cafeteria. Where were you? Oh, shit. Wait, is this side quest going to be figuring out who did the murder?
I hope so.
Oh, this is the side quest.
Oh, is that why they said Sherlock?
Yep.
How is this?
Yeah, this is great.
That man is a corncob pipe.
Yeah. All these guys are chain smoking.
I mean, I would
Man,
be
it's
chain
all-
smoking too if I was in the sub.
In a submarine?
Yeah, absolutely.
That seems like a bad idea.
Probably.
Being in the sun is a bad idea, so...
Maybe.
I've been in one. They're bad. They're too small.
They're small and
Yeah.
I'm way too big to be in a sub.
Hear me out. What if we built our own sub? We controlled it with a Logitech controller.
uh-huh.
Okay. Where are we going with this sub?
Connecticut.
Oh, okay. We go somewhere super deep where it's actually not advised to go there with a submarine.
Yeah, I said Connecticut.
Okay.
I mean, does anyone else ever think it's a good idea to go to a sub, to go to Connecticut with a sub? I don't think so. So that checks out.
Connecticut in.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing Solstice did not hold your attention.
No. We know that he intends to destroy the ship. He's probably gone mad. It used to be just the club for lower officers playing poker. But when everything here occurred, mind you, we were playing poker at that exact moment. We took up arms. We lost many men, to be frank, especially in level 3. Level 3 is hopefully lost. And then there's the Admiral and his guys, but you know those are unreliable. We are currently in deep waters. We need to get the ship functional. Controls are fried. See those microchips in your inventory? We'll need those to get the steering console back in order. Failed quests will often net you some. The Admiral's men are also hunting these ships down. Try going to level 2 with the elevator. 2 groups of survivors just started killing each other, but don't get yourself hung up with politics.
Ugh.
We heard of a clue on level 2. Level 3 is overrun by those entities. But we lost the combination code for our own lock. Look, all the guys who knew it were killed. Yeah. Yeah, this game's pretty good. Combreg knows bestest. I need a second opinion. My name's Sherlock Holmes Detective.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Seems trustworthy.
Today at 16:30, Vladimir Tikhonov was murdered in his office in Turbine Monitoring. One of his subordinates, all three hurled the guns since Tikhonov. I figured out, but I want to know if someone else has solved this murder as well. Partner Watson has been trying and failing. You for the task, talked with the suspect and Watson in the condenser room. Watson's trying to figure out the cases. Also check out the crime scene. Okay. That's a side quest, is I can solve this murder.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Anyway, here's a Matryoshka doll. Lenin,
Can you
Stalin,
send the murderer to
Khrushchev,
the gallows?
Brezhnev, Gorbachev.
Let's go with.
Have you heard of this Fjord de Blochin? Yes, the eccentric former archaeologist? Yes, yes. Have you heard the rumors? They say he has a secret cache somewhere, filled with treasure, guns, and all that. A buddy of mine told him where to find a clue about that. Want to hear? Go on. Desk in the Adams office. There's a note in there. His cubicle's on the right hand. Under note should be hidden under a bust of Comrade Lenin. Oh.
Still just thinking about Carlos's hair.
Yeah. Did you put on the classic outfit to see his shitty old hair?
No, I just went with defaults. I got to the part where you play as him and stopped.
Yeah.
Did they actually model the old style hair in the new engine? Or is it
Yeah.
just,
It looks real bad.
I'll take a look at it my second time through because that game seems nice and short. And I like
Yep.
it.
That Resident Evil 3 remake is...
I would say it's roughly half the length of RE2.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours long at most. First time through. 6 or 7. Borger.
There's a smoothness to some of these frames that is a little weird, but I like it.
Oh.
Picture
New
of
pistol.
wings. Bastard. Be having wings right now.
Yeah. Oh. Silenced pistol, let's go. Or a flare gun. Huh. That might be of use later.
Maybe.
You have done great deed. A decisive blow against the rat's army. The voices inside my head have grown dimmer. Or maybe I am sobering, hee hee.
It doesn't look like he's sobering, but sure.
Yeah, okay. This man...
is he only purchases things in vodka bottles.
Naturally.
Russian. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Insert Ruski joke.
Okay, so this is how the murderer escaped.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, by the way, look, shell casings.
I'm surprised that Braden didn't give me shit for that.
Listen, if you want, we can play Sherlock Holmes: The Devil's Daughter.
No,
That's
we're gonna
been
play
installed.
the bad one where
He's a twink.
Watson teleports to you whenever you
Oh.
turn around.
I think that's Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. I think that Joku says, "Oh no, is this the Soviet shock? How did they never say that on the most recent?" Yeah, Joku, this is sonar shock. It's great.
Am I actually surprised at how quickly people turned on the BBC Sherlock show? I guess I'm not.
I mean,
Then it was Sherlock Holmes
pretty good,
Nemesis,
and then it was really bad.
The one where
They really did. They really wrote themselves into a corner where
it's him versus Arsène Lupin.
Oh God! And apparently, people hated that Christmas special. I was kind of tapped out by that point, so I didn't see it. But yeah, I remember that first season, even though it was just 4 episodes, people were psyched about Sherlock. And then they weren't. Well, no, the second season is fine.
No, Joku's going back to finishing Metal Gear Rising.
Bye, Joku. Have
Bye,
fun. We love you.
A video game. At least you have your own office room. And
this is also
Malako,
a
guy's a
video game.
woodhead. I didn't work most of the time. Also smokes like a pig. I've never smoked and never be able to stand that smell, man. Whose sprite's currently chain smoking.
Second season owns. Yes, second season is great. The ending of the second season, awesome. And then they didn't know how to write themselves out of that second season conclusion, and everything in that second season is them realizing, oh, wait, fuck.
Alright, let's do level 3 pistols.
And then it was all downhill when they decided, oh, I guess we won't commit to another villain because what if we just bring back Moriarty? What if we just bring him back? I mean, that was really bad. That's like when the show gets irredeemably bad.
Alright, I'm going to save Scum this.
People turned on Steve Moffat like he was a British Josh Whedon. That is a little mean, joke. Even by
Yes. Slikov.
It's fine. All right, I gotta bop out. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Have a good night.
Alright. We can call it here.
Good. You're gonna call it here?
Yeah.
Watch Joker play. Yeah, I think I might go to bed early. I'm
I
tired,
might go to bed
honestly.
as well. Or maybe I'll just
Alright, good night.
go somewhere else. Take a
a chill pill.
Take a chill pill. Anyway.
Okay.
All
Bye.
right. See ya.